What's up guys, Skaka here with another product feedback video, and I do have to sincerely apologize for the lack of content that's been produced on the channel over the past couple of months, but I do have a really good excuse. I've actually been traveling around Europe, and finding a place to settle down and produce that content hasn't been the easiest thing, unfortunately. But I have managed to scoop up some things. I'm currently in Sarajevo, Bosnia, and I do have a pretty decent internet connection, so I will be able to upload some great content. And if you guys are considering selling your old iPhones because of the release of the new iPhones, make sure to check out the video link in the description. It's a great video produced by CNET and eBay explaining how to fully maximize the resale value of your old iPhone. So without further ado, let's get straight into this content. Of course, when it comes to traveling overseas, you do need a pretty powerful computer to take along with you, especially considering the things that I usually do with my PC. So what better computer to bring along with me but the Apple Macbook Pro 2013 Retina. Now this is costing me about 2,200 Australian dollars, as I did manage to find it on a slight discount, but usually it retails to around the sort of $2,500 price point. Obviously this model here is the 15-inch, as I believe this is to be the better version of the Pros. I don't think the 13-inch is powerful enough. It's got 8 GB of RAM, 256 GB of storage, flash storage that is, and especially here the important part is the GT650M graphics. Now I actually did wait until the press conference by Apple before purchasing this, as I thought it would have been upgraded to the later version of the processors, but it looks like the Pros won't be touched until maybe next year's refresh, which is a little bit disappointing, but I suppose they had a lot of stock remaining and they didn't want to alter any of the specifications in terms of what was available in there. Getting straight into this unboxing here, I'm actually a MacBook Air user, so coming towards this is quite a heavy machine, and I will be doing a comparison in the next video between this and the Apple Macbook Air, but the performance advantages of the Retina display MacBook Pro seems to be more what I need in terms of travel and portability. Taking it out of the box, you're actually surprised at as how thin the actual product is, because even though the Air is much thinner, this machine still is a very thin and portable laptop. Inside you get obviously the important paperwork that no one ever reads. You get a nice cleaning cloth there, some information, Apple stickers, yada yada yada. You also get the charging cable, and they did change the MagSafe adapter a little bit with this one, so it's not the same as the older generations of MacBooks. It's a little bit thinner, wider, but I don't know if it provides any bigger advantages in terms of charging speeds or anything like that. It's just a change in terms of its design style, but that's pretty much it. Now the laptop actually is going to be pretty interesting to play around with because of the really high resolution screen, and it will be pretty interesting to see how it actually performs in comparison to normal machines, especially when things aren't designed for that high resolution. Now it's actually not that light, and from using it in the past couple of months, I've actually noticed that it does actually get pretty warm where the MacBook Air didn't, but we'll leave that towards another video comparison coming up shortly. As you can see here, it just looks really nice. On one side you got the MagSafe, 2 Thunderbolt connections, a USB 3 port and the headphone jack. Along the other side here you got another USB 3 port, HDMI out, and an SD card, which is excellent to see HDMI on a MacBook laptop. Keyboard itself is backlit. As you can see here, it's still the same chiclet design style as used on all MacBook Pros. I like it. You also got a FaceTime HD camera up there, and that's pretty much it from terms of that size of specifications. Now looking at the screen, you can straight away see that the resolution is absolutely brilliant. It's going to be really hard to go towards a lower resolution screen after using this beast of a Mac. As you can see here, you can hardly see any pixelation, but it's really something you have to see in person to really appreciate in terms of its clarity and sharpness. Well, that's been the unboxing of the MacBook Pro Retina. If you've got any particular questions you want to know about it, because I have been using it for a little while now, please leave a comment in the description. And the next video will be obviously comparing this with the MacBook Air. Mohammed out, and peace be with you.